Welcome to the Disney Parks Podcast with your hosts, Tony Caselnova from DisneyByTheNumbers.com and Parkhopper John from WDWParkhoppers.com. Keep your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the podcast at all times. And get ready for the Disney Parks Podcast.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Disney Parks Podcast. My name is Parkhopper John. I come to you from WDWParkhoppers.com. Sitting across from me in the Disney by the Numbers archive, Mr. Tony Caselnova from Disney by the Numbers.
Hello.
I love technology. It's the bomb. We've got a great show for you tonight. We're going to be talking about a lot of the Disney news and rumors that have come out. Not a lot of news. It's kind of a slow news cycle.
Yeah.
We're at the end of the year. The big exciting thing is we've got an interview coming out on Friday. Mr. Jim Korkis. He's going to be talking about Mickey Mouse. The birthday of Mickey was this month,
November 18th.
Yeah, so we're going to be talking about Mickey Mouse. We got Jim Korkis coming up next Monday night. You're not going to want to miss the show live. We've got either Kristen and Aljon, or Kristen or Aljon.
Or Aljon or and not Kristen.
Yeah, we've got some guest hosts going to be. I'm going to be on vacation next week. So Tony's going to have the show. He's going to have either two or one amazing guest host. Either of them are great on their own. Together, they're a tag team of awesomeness. And then the following week, we're going to be doing our Disney Parks Podcast gift giving guide. That'll be a lot of fun. And then on December 19th, that will be the last show of 2017.
Dun, dun, dun.
And we're going to be talking about what we're looking forward to in 2018.
Right.
And that'll be good. Toy Story Land's already on the list. That'll be a lot of fun. It'll be cool. I can't wait. Marvel movies. I'm looking forward to that. So, yeah. Other than that, my friends, there's nothing else we're going to talk about but to get into
the news.
And now, Disney Parks Podcast News.
We know that coming to Walt Disney World can be very overwhelming with all the fast passes, the dining reservations. Even getting from attraction to attraction can be extremely overwhelming. But we've got a friend that can help you make your next trip to Walt Disney World even more magical. It's Ramon and Theme Park Concierges. You can visit themeparkconcierges.com or call them at 407-257-9973. Ramon and his amazing team of VIP concierges will take care of you from the moment you arrive at the park until the moment you go back to your resort. They can take care of you for a 4-hour time slot or a full day. It all depends on what you need. They can take care of your dining reservations, your fast passes, and even make sure that you find even more magic hidden in the Disney parks. Well, contact our friends, themeparkconcierges.com, or call 407-257-9973 and tell them your friends over at the Disney Parks Podcast sent you. All right, now that we've got the audio back on. Hey, guys, The Incredibles 2 teaser trailer came out. It was unbelievable. An all-new teaser trailer, poster, and image has been released for Disney Pixar's Incredibles 2, the sequel to the 2004 hit The Incredibles, which grossed more than $633 million worldwide and won the Academy Award for Best Animated Feature Film for that year, earning more than $70 million on its opening weekend, and that's 2004 numbers.
Yeah.
The Incredibles posted the second largest opening at that time for an animated feature. Now, The Incredibles 2, Helen, voiced by the incomparable Holly Hunter, spotlight while Bob, coaches Craig T. Nelson, navigates the day-to-day heroics of quote-unquote normal life at home when a new villain hatches a brilliant and dangerous plot that only the Incredibles can overcome together. Oh, that's the wrong movie.
Yeah.
Directed by Brad Bird, so you know it's going to be a good one. And produced by John Walker and Nicole Grindle. The Incredibles 2 bursts into theaters June 18th.
15th.
June 15th of 2018. I knew there was an 18 in there somewhere.
Yep.
That's going to be good. The trailer was
I didn't
perfect.
watch. All I saw was the one single shot they grabbed from the trailer.
Yep.
With Jack and the teaser poster. It's a double eye.
I'm telling you, my friend, the teaser trailer gives nothing away. Yeah. It's worth it just to watch it. I promise you.
You know me. I don't like to watch that crap.
I would not steer you wrong, my friend. The trailer has nothing to do with the movie.
Maybe like a little peek.
Oh, so good.
Yeah. I'm excited about that movie. I love The Incredibles.
I did too.
Yeah.
I love the music. I love the feel. I love the Bond feel of it. Mm-hmm. And Brad Bird, when he's doing Pixar stuff, can really do no wrong, in my opinion.
It's the only PG movie in the Pixar collection because of the animated violence.
The animated violence.
Yeah.
Pow. Yeah. Blam.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was because, Mrs. Incredible was,
stretching herself thin.
Well, she had hips for days, waka waka. But no capes, though. No capes.
No capes.
All right.
I like, what's her name? Edna.
Mood. No capes. That was so last year.
Yeah. Hey, Candlelight Processional is kicked off, started on November 24th, and it's going to go all the way out to December 30th. And now they have the complete, absolute last list.
Yep.
Now, Matt Boomer is still here from November 27th to the 28th. Mm-hmm. Then you got Anna Gastor, the 29th to the 30th. Mm-hmm. Should mention that Matt is new to the Candlelight.
Matt was from White Collar.
Correct.
Great
I love that
actor.
Show.
Great
I
actor.
love that show.
Great.
Man. Anyway.
Yeah, me too. I was like,
damn.
Can I blow off the podcast to go see Matt?
Yeah, because Tiffany Amber Thiessen was in it too.
Yes.
Yeah. Anyway, Whoopi is going to be here December 1st to the 3rd in her trailer because she doesn't fly. Pat Sajak is new to the list, and he'll be here December 4th to the 5th. Returning, Jodie Benson.
Yeah, come on.
December 6th to the 8th, and get there early if you are not doing a dining package.
Yeah.
She goes really quick. People love to see Jodie do it, and Jodie's got some good stories. Kurt Russell is new to the list, December 9th to the 11th.
Fulfilling Disney's prophecy that one day he would be during the Candlelight Processional. Right before he died, Walt said, Kurt Russell.
Warwick Davis, December 12th to the 14th. He's a newbie to the list.
That'd be awesome.
Trace Atkins, country singer, December 15th to the 17th. And PH, December 18th.
God bless you.
December 18th to the 21st.
For those of you who don't speak Tony, that was Neil Patrick Harris, NPH.
And Peach. CCH Pounder. I have no idea who this is.
Oh, you would recognize her. She's a...
What is this? Is
she's
this
an actress.
A sandwich?
She's an actress. She's been around for a long time.
Right.
She's really, really good. She usually plays a cop.
Okay.
She's African-American actress. She's amazing. She's really good.
December 22nd to December 24th, and she is new to the list.
Mm-hmm.
Jacques Velasquez.
Or Velasquez.
December 25th to the 27th. Chandra Wilson, December 28th to the 30th. And that is it. Now, each night, the show is at 5 p.m., 6:45, and 8:15 p.m., and your best bet is to get a dining package. And I guess it started last year and continues this year. It doesn't have to be dinner anymore. It could be breakfast or lunch.
Mm-hmm.
So any meal at any of the suggested resorts at any of the suggested restaurants will qualify you for the dining package, and that will get you reserved seating. That's usually in the middle area of the American Gardens Theater. So that is really your best bet, and you'll have probably the most fun. But I tell people that, you could still hear it beyond the little perimeter of the Garden Theater, and you can still see the narrator.
Yeah.
Even if you're sitting on the fountain at the American Pavilion, you could still see and hear.
American Adventure.
Yeah. You can still see and hear from way back there. So
Yep.
don't feel like that you have to have a seat. But
Right.
If you have to see one of these people up close and personal, your best bet is A, get a dining package, and B, get there very, very early.
Absolutely. A couple things before you go on. A couple things from the comments. I want to definitely put this out there. Keith says, "Hey guys from Japan."
Ooh. Hey Keith, if you remember, please Buzz Lightyear popcorn bucket.
There's two people on this podcast.
two popcorn.
Jeez, oh Pete, he always forgets me. It's not even like we're married. Gosh. Anyway, and then I don't want to go too far down the rabbit trail on this one, but Debbie says, "Can we talk about all the shade that Olaf's Frozen Adventure is getting? My family loved it, and Coco."
Yeah.
Really, first of all, I have not seen Coco yet.
I have not either.
I'm planning on seeing it soon.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to Olaf's Frozen Adventure, but I really, honestly, Debbie, to be honest with you, my opinion, and it's totally like a Cal's opinion, it's moo. I don't necessarily know if everybody's like throwing shade on it just because it's Olaf's adventure. I think they're throwing shade on it because everybody is dealing with Frozen burnout.
Right. Yeah, that's true.
I'm burned out of Frozen because it's ubiquitous at this point. I'm looking forward to it. Love Josh Gad. Looking forward to the stories. Cute as always. But, I think wow, I can't read that red, man. Whew.
Oh, no?
Oh, no. But I think that's probably what it is.
Yeah, I think I'm over Frozen. I can let it go.
I can let it go. For the first time in forever, I can let it go.
All right, don't forget our Christmas crawl coming up on December 9th. That is not that far away. We're going to start at the Contemporary, at the Outer Rim, on the 4th floor of the Contemporary Resort at 7 p.m. And we're going to see Christmas things and cocktails. That's the mission.
We get to see the brand new gingerbread display.
Correct.
Can't wait. I have not seen it.
I haven't gone over either. Yep.
As long as the monorail is running that night, we will be okay.
Yep. And if it doesn't, we'll have a backup plan.
We will. It's going to be cocktails until we're done.
Yeah, exactly. Don't forget to listen to the show on Amazon Echo, Amazon Dot, and hey, they're on sale this week, Cyber Monday.
Woo! How much?
I think the Echo, the big one, is only $100 now.
Ooh, dude, I want one of those.
Yeah, and the Dot, I think it's $49. So go check it out. Go to our store at Disney Parks Podcast /store. We have some shirts, we have coasters, we have mouse pads. Wallpapers didn't happen while I was gone.
They didn't go up? Did I not get them up?
I don't know.
Son of a gun. They'll be up. By the time this goes out, they'll be up.
We're going to have some cell phone wallpapers.
I thought it was done. I'm sorry.
If not,
I checked it off my list.
I can help too.
I'll do it. I'll get it done.
And John's got a book. And do we have a code, John?
We do have a code.
Code.
I don't have a cold, but I do have a code. It's www.parkhoppers.com/holiday offer.
Holiday offer. Look at
it. And it's $10 for a signed book. Shipping's included.
Wow.
$10. I got a stack of them, kids. Look, they make great stocking stuffers.
Or door stops.
They make great door stops.
Or fire for the fireplace.
If you're cold, they burn really well. No, I'm kidding. They'll burn our books.
They're good. You go to DisneyByTheNumbers.com/store. My promo code at checkout is fall 2017, and it's $12 signed, shipped, and delivered. And we also have a PDF version of the book if you don't want to actually have the physical thing. I can't sign it, but you can download it and you can have it.
You should sign it electronically.
I should put my signature on it somehow. All right, you're up.
All right, everybody. Now you can watch Disney Parks presents a Disney Channel holiday celebration in the Disney Now app before it premieres on the Disney Channel. See, this is a great thing about the internet. You can watch stuff before it becomes stuff.
Right.
Starting now, the whole family can enjoy Disney holiday magic right from their devices when Disney Channel stars take over Walt Disney World Resort during the Disney Parks presents a Disney Channel holiday celebration. Just rolls right off the tongue. Get the Disney Now app and sign in with a pay TV subscription to be one of the first to experience the show before it officially premieres on the Disney Channel on Friday, December 1st at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Now, is this the precursor to the Disney streaming app? Disney Now?
I don't think so.
I got too many streaming services out there. Raven's Home stars Raven Simone and Isaac Ryan Brown host the special, giving you a front row seat to performances by your favorite Disney Channel stars, including Dove Cameron, Sophia Carson from Descendants 2, Asher Angel from Andy Mack, and Milo Manheim and Meg Donnelly from the upcoming Disney Channel original movie Zombies. Wrong time of year for that, but all right. Along with popular recording artist Fitz and the Tantrums, and In Real Life. That is Fitz in the Tantrums and in real life, not Fitz in the Tantrums in real life.
Okay.
Let's check out, that's blah, 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 blah. A quote that I'm not going to say. The performances will take you from the Cinderella Castle stage at the Magic Kingdom to the Tree of Life at Disney's Animal Kingdom to Sunset Boulevard at Disney's Hollywood Studios and beyond. However, how's this for a holiday treat? Boo Boo Stewart. Oh, he's so adorable. He is. What'd you name him? Boo Boo.
Boo Boo.
Boo Boo Stewart from Descendants 2 will give a behind-the-scenes tour of Toy Story Land. Tony will watch that, but he won't watch the trailer for.
No.
You see what I'm working with here? You see what I'm working with? Toy Story Land opening at Disney's Hollywood Studios next summer. Boo Boo Stewart. And I'm such an idiot. I don't know if that's a boy or a girl.
I don't know if it is either.
Boo Boo. I got to Google it. Boo
Sounds
Stewart.
like a boy.
Boo Boo.
Boo Boo Stewart. If anybody knows what a Boo Boo Stewart is, let us know. I'm sure somebody on Facebook can tell us who a Boo Boo Stewart is.
It's a young gentleman.
Yeah, see? That's what I thought.
It's hang on. His name is Nils Allen Stewart Jr.
Oh, there you go.
I'd probably go by Boo Boo too.
And PH? Hey, last week we had a trivia. Maybe it wasn't last week, but the week before.
Could have been a while.
We had a trivia question. Shanghai Disney, what is the main fountain themed after?
That's easy. Bugs Bunny.
Correct.
I knew it.
It was Steamboat Willie was the correct answer.
So you lied.
Yeah. So, all right, this week's trivia question is this. And, John, you should know the answer if you've been there and done that. You ready?
Uh-huh.
What are two things that are unique about the Space Mountain at Disneyland Paris?
Well, I could tell you the two things, but if you're really good, there's a third thing that's unique about that Space Mountain. Well, maybe not. But, yeah, I know. Right. I know one.
Only look for two.
Well, okay, two. The first one is, it is a coaster that you power yourself,
and it's in Disneyland Paris.
And it's the funny thing is it's not in Disneyland Paris. It's actually in Santa Monica.
Interesting.
Yeah, so it's a Space
Mountain. So it's a time portal from Paris to Santa Monica.
Weird. It's so weird. It's like Doctor Who. Just go with it.
If you do know the answer, email us at disneyparkspodcast@gmail.com. One other thing I should mention is we have a giveaway contest going on right now. We're giving away two prizes, one for a boy, one for a girl. Both prizes are valued at about $100 or more.
Nice.
So go to Disney Parks Podcast in the blog. Look for the link for the giveaway. That is also with our friends at Kingdom Consultants, who are helping us with the contest.
Yep.
You'll win one of John's book or one of my book. You can't get both of them, but we're giving away books as well with the prize package. She's got a whole box full of stuff. Booty full of stuff.
She's got a booty full of stuff.
Bountiful booty full of stuff. She's got a lot of stuff that she's giving away. So
buttload.
Yeah. So, but I should mention that one of the qualifications or one of the things you have to do is you have to email us your best holiday memory, and you can even send us a picture, and we'll announce the winner on December 15th. So go do that.
Sweet.
Don't forget, if you want to support the show, go to patreon.com/Disney Parks Podcast, where you can get an exclusive show just for our Patreon guests, exclusive video content, other offers, and lots of fun things over there. We'd like to thank our current contributors, which are David M., Willie, Jeremy, Katie, Eva, Grant, Ernie, David R., Ron, Christy, and Ross. Thank you for your contribution. Okay, the annual hand-pulled candy canes at Disneyland have been announced. Have you seen these things?
I was worried.
They're huge.
They're huge.
They're huge.
They're making candy canes great again.
Yes, they're huge.
I'm going to catch so much heat for that.
Yeah. So these are the world famous hand-pulled candy canes that start to appear in the windows of the Candy Cane Palace and the Trolley Treats every November. The talented Disneyland Resort candy makers always look forward to getting out their gloves and making these delicious peppermint sweets.
Nice.
From start to finish, they work to create these colorful candy canes from scratch. And you can watch them do it in both these places too. From mixing the ingredients and the hand pulling the candy canes, rolling, twisting, wrapping the final products. This tradition dates back to 1968.
Wow.
So they've been doing this a long time.
Right.
These guys are probably tired.
Tired of pulling candy canes.
Yeah.
Can't we just roll something? Come on.
Can't we just buy them from China?
Yeah. Get everything else from China.
Yeah. Making this the 49th anniversary of these incredible candy cane treats. Now, I wonder for the 50th that they'll do something different, or make them of gold or something.
Good Lord, have mercy. Well, I don't know how much they cost, but it's Disneyland.
They are expensive,
so they're probably very expensive. Yeah.
So each year, guests flock to Disneyland Resort to get their hands on these little handcrafted treats. All right, so here are the dates. This is the important part. The Candy Cane Palace, you can get your candy cane on November 29th or December 1st, 4th, 6th, 8th, 11th, 13th, 15, 18, 20, and 24. Over the Trolley Treats, you can get it on November 28th or December 2nd, 5, 7, 9, 12, 14, 16, 19, 21, and 25. So almost every day, depending on what store you go to. Now, there are a limited number of candy canes will be available from each release. Available while supplies last. Wristbands will be distributed accordingly at park opening. Wristbands are limited and available while supplies. You get one wristband per person. A wristband is entitled the bearer to one candy cane at designated location. Wristbands must be shown at the time of purchase. Information subject to restriction and change without notice, including but not limited to the release dates, prices, etc. No discounts apply, no exchanges or refunds. So your candy cane purchase is final.
I'm done.
Yeah.
Can I get my money back? No.
So.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, they're good. I've not had one, but everybody tells me they're delicious.
Wow, good.
Yeah,
that's good. So one of the things that happened this weekend was a couple things. Parkhopper Sid, my lovely bride, ran the Space Host Half Marathon, and at the same time, Disney was releasing the Dooney and Burke dog purse. And I was working all weekend and unable to go down to pick up her purse for her. So she wound up running the race and then driving to Disney Springs and standing in line for 3.5 hours.
A 3-hour tour.
Because nobody let anybody else know that they were releasing the purses on the online store. So that being said, one of the things that they discovered was Starbucks was now delivering to locations at Disney Springs.
Ooh.
So if you are headed to Disney Springs at Walt Disney World for holiday shopping this year and you happen to be a Starbucks fan, this is a very interesting news that you need to pay attention to. Starbucks, located at the marketplace side, and that's the one that's attached to the World of Disney store,
right.
Will now deliver your delicious order directly to wherever you happen to be shopping at Disney.
Now, this could be anywhere at Disney Springs.
Yes.
But only the marketplace store is the one who's doing the order.
Well, hang on. We're going to get into it here. So
okay.
Here's how it works. You need to download the Starbucks app from the App Store on your mobile device and then add your credit card or debit card information to the app.
Check. Done.
Okay. Next, select the Order tab with the app and choose the Disney Springs Marketplace location. Select the food and or beverage items you would like to order and check out.
Check.
Lastly, call Starbucks at, seems a little bit
weird,
extra,
yeah,
at 407-279-2794. And let them know your name and where you are currently shopping. Or in approximately 10 to 12 minutes, listen for a Starbucks barista calling your name to receive your items.
I'm going to order one from like the strawberry parking lot. The complete furthest end.
Mr. Caselnova, where are you sitting? Are you familiar with the strawberry lot? Yes. I am the furthest spot away.
I am the last car in the last row.
Are you an Uber? Yes. So the delivery service is only available daily between the hours of 8 a.m. and 10 p.m. But, dude,
that's weird.
It says there's no, I don't see any limit. So you literally could be sitting outside of Lanuba and be like, I need a Starbucks, and I'm too damn lazy to walk my happy butt over and order one.
Yeah.
I'll get a Starbucks person to do it.
You would think that they would say, all right, well, this guy is really at the other side. Let that Starbucks go deliver this guy's coffee.
Here's the craziest thing.
Maybe that's what they're doing. Maybe they're calling up the other store and saying, hey, go deliver this guy's drink. He's in your zone.
Have you been in either of the Starbucks at Disney property?
They are a zoo. I was there this weekend.
Who in the heck is going to be... They don't have like guy back. Hey, Skibo, go deliver the Starbucks. They're going to have to hire a full complement of delivery baristas.
I'm going to try this next time.
And you know some jackass is going to be like, my coffee is cold.
Yeah.
Well, maybe you should have thought about that before you ordered it 6 miles away from the Starbucks. Jeez, if you want hot coffee.
I think it's a great idea, and kudos to them for trying this. I just think they're going to have a tough time in the Christmas season trying to keep up.
Well, it was a really...
Once the word gets out, I think they're going to get slammed.
Yeah. It was a great opportunity, especially for everybody who was waiting in line for the purses.
Yeah.
Because Sarah, like I really need some coffee. So tuk, 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 and she got her coffee delivered. And the baristas in the store felt bad for her, and they upgraded her drink. So thank you guys for listening.
Yeah. I'm going to give it a try. I want to see what happens. I don't want a good Starbucks. Okay. Hey, a lot of permits were filed. Disney's on a permit filing spree.
I got nothing else to do.
Maybe they need to get their Christmas paperwork out of the way.
Well, if they want to budget for it, they got to get it in by the end of 20. Well, no, their fiscal year started in October.
Yeah. So they filed new permits for Tron and the Ratatouille attraction. Disney filed more permits for several of the new Walt Disney World attractions that were announced at the Expo, including the Tron Light Cycle Power Run roller coaster, the new Main Street Theater coming to the Magic Kingdom, plus the Ratatouille attraction at the France Pavilion. The Magic Kingdom permit is short on details, but includes the Tron coaster and the new theater. The entrance to the theater is on Main Street, USA, but the show building for both the new attraction are within the boundaries of Tomorrowland. The show building for the Tron coaster is marked MK2 and is above and slightly to the right of Space Mountain. The building for the new Main Street Theater is on the bottom left, marked MK1. I'll see if we can post these diagrams so people can take a looky-loo. The new permit for the Ratatouille attraction has more details showing the ride being built on the pad between France and Morocco. As expected, some of the backstage buildings are being relocated during the construction, including a cast member break room and entertainment trailer. And the path to the attraction will follow the canal between the United Kingdom and France before passing behind the existing pavilion. There appears to be new shopping and dining options along the path, plus new restrooms.
Sweet.
That'd be good. There's always room for more bathrooms. Plans may change as construction continues, but this gives us at least some idea of what's happening with these two ideas.
Yeah.
Did you see these?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
I thought they'd already had plans. I thought they were already doing construction for Ratatouille.
Yeah, I think they did, but maybe they had to change them, or they changed something, so they have to refile.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is cool. You know me, man. More attractions.
Yeah.
Plus, we were getting an attraction that I really wanted. I really wanted the Ratatouille attraction.
Really?
Oh yeah.
I wanted Tron.
I did too.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. I wanted Tron too, but I remember
You've been on the Ratatouille in France.
Mm-mm.
Oh no,
it opened up It opened up 2 years after I was there.
Okay.
Yeah. So anyway, it's exciting times to be a Walt Disney World fan.
It is.
2021 is going to be a fun year.
Ooh yeah.
2022, when I actually get to experience the rides, may be more fun. But yeah, that'll be great. So the Magic Kingdom, speaking of, the Magic Kingdom is going to distribute bonus surprise paper fast passes on select evenings through November and December. Paper fast passes.
Yes.
What's old is new again.
That's right.
On select very busy evenings at the Magic Kingdom between November and December 2017, some guests receive a bonus surprise fast pass to use on select attractions. Probably not the attractions that you want. These paper fast passes will only be valid on the day they are distributed and will not work on, say it with me now, Peter Pan's Flight, the Seven Dwarfs Mine Train, or any character meet and greet experience. But any other fast pass attractions in the park will accept them. Well,
none of the good stuff.
Okay. I get Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. I'm shocked that Peter Pan's Flight is on the list.
It's always on the list.
Okay.
I don't know why.
The distribution process for these fast passes remains unknown.
Means you will have to be lucky and in the right place at the right time with the right size family.
And the right amount of pissed offness.
Yeah.
But it seems you will need to be in the right place at the right time. We suspect that these will be given out on most evenings where there is not a Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween, or excuse me, not Very Merry Christmas Party. I get those two confused all the time. So yeah, what do you think about that? Paper fast passes.
They give them out now. Like if you go to guest relations and say, "Hey, I had a bad experience with, this restaurant," they throw you some fast passes, some paper ones. I've gotten them.
Here, go clean yourself up.
Yeah, you sloppy pig.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think they're trying to limit the frustration of guests.
Yeah.
If I was them, how I would distribute them, I'd go to the back of all the long lines and go, here's a couple fast passes. Go over there. This way you're not standing here. You can go on an attraction over there now. You got this, golden ticket.
Yes. You're here and there's a lot of people here. Why don't you do this? Go over
there. Yeah. Rather than standing on this TTA line for 45 minutes, why don't you go on Space Mountain with this free fast pass? That's what I would be doing. I would be handing them out at the tail ends of very, very long lines. Or while people were waiting for a parade or something. 2 hours ahead of time, I'd hand them a fast pass and go, here, stop standing here, go this and do this over there.
Yeah. Yeah, why pay the price over here when you can go pay the price over there?
Yeah. So I think that's what they should do. But I'm glad they're trying to help people's frustration a little bit.
There's an ulterior motive. We just haven't discovered what it is yet.
We don't know.
I'm sure it's crowd control.
Crowd control and, people standing and waiting are not spending money. You know that.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's not entirely the case because there's a lot of people who are standing in line, and I saw a lot of people running back and forth because there's a lot. I was mainly in Tomorrowland this weekend, and it seemed like there were kiosks everywhere, like more so than normal.
Yeah.
So there was money being spent.
Yeah. Serving foods and drinks.
Yes, at Disney pricing.
Yep. If you're coming down to Orlando for the Christmas season, God bless your soul.
Thank you.
Due to the increase in TCA security screening, times at the Orlando Airport, Disney's Magical Express will now pick up guests from the Walt Disney World resorts 4 hours prior to their scheduled flight.
A 4-hour tour.
4 hours. This policy will go into effect on November 17th. Disney has stated that the policy will be re-evaluated in early 2018 after the busy holiday season. This is also because one whole terminal is having
their
new train issues.
Yeah, their tram is...
And if they have to bus you over there, it will take longer than the tram. So it's TSA and a tram issue. Previously, Disney Magical Express was only 3 hours, and I still think that was crazy. I'm going to tell you how to get around this.
Uber.
Correct.
Can read your mind.
Just get an Uber, and you can leave when you want to leave. Even if you signed up for Disney Magical Express, just take an Uber.
But
I
we don't get to listen to the Disney music. Ask your Uber driver to play some.
Yeah.
They'll do it.
Yeah.
Trust me.
Yeah. I will tell you my experience just recently at the airport was a 50-minute TSA wait time. So
Jeez.
they are, I don't know what they're doing extra, but it is going a lot slower than it normally is. So I will tell you to definitely leave early, but I think sitting in the airport for 4 hours will drive any parent crazy, especially if you got youngins.
Yeah. Well, I'm telling you, man, tranquilizers.
Yeah.
So, blueprints for the Star Wars Galaxy's Edge at Disneyland shows just a few more details. We're assuming that they're going to be relative to here.
Yeah.
So I'm excited. Excuse me, I'm excited.
Right.
I got the water's kicking my butt tonight. The Orange County Register, not this Orange County, that Orange County on the West Coast, has taken a look at the blueprints filed with the city of Anaheim for the Disneyland Park version of Star Wars Galaxy's Edge and has revealed some interesting details. The register says that the land, which we now know will be called Batu,
But two attractions?
Will have a hub at its center featuring a marketplace. The Resistance, or Rebels, will occupy the west side of the land, and the First Order will be encamped in the east. So, guests accessing the area from Fantasyland will enter a First Order performance stage, while guests coming from Frontierland or Critter Country will enter a forest environment and enjoy a Jedi ship. Here's a Jedi ship. Enjoy. The ride featuring the Millennium Falcon is now is on the north side of the land with a 100-foot across Millennium Falcon parked in front. The blueprints show that the attraction has a pre-show room that leads into 4 turntable rooms. We already know that guests will be able to pilot the Falcon in groups of 6 and that their performance could affect their interactions on Batu. Batu. I don't know how to say the name.
I don't know how to say it either.
The cantina will be located nearby and will include a U-shaped bar plus booths and tables. At the D23 Expo, they announced that Rex, God help us all, from the classic version of Star Tours will be the DJ.
Wow.
God help us all. Wiggy, 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 wiggy. It'd be good to see Rex again. I miss Rex.
Yeah. Well, that sounds interesting. So, I don't know if ours is going to be a mirror image of that. I think we have a little bit more space than they do.
Maybe.
But it'll be interesting.
It'll be fun. I'm looking forward to it.
I know the cast members here all signed the final beam.
They did that there, too.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's been going on.
I drove by it the other day, and they have some construction. Obviously, they have construction up, but they had a big tarp over one thing.
Uh-oh.
I was like, what's that?
Why?
I didn't want to look. Now I want to look.
Yeah. There are times that I wanted to pull off on World Drive, just walk over to the berm, and just climb over the fence. And I'm thinking, I don't think that's a good idea.
Just remember this, Tony. You never hear the bullet that kills you.
Or the Orange County Sheriff giving me a trespass forever. All right. Disney is trying to expand the use of the Magic Band slightly more than its current use.
Man, if you listen to the Patreon show, we beat this one to death.
Yeah.
Go ahead, buddy.
So now, if you have a Magic Band and you're staying on Disney property, and you have an annual pass linked to your Magic Band,
and your birthday
falls on an even day,
and your blood type
is A positive,
and you fall between the weight range of 170 and 172.5.
You can now get your annual pass holder discount by just tapping your Magic Band. The server will come over, they'll tap your Magic Band, it'll signify to them that you're an AP holder, apply the correct discount, and then you will have to pay with your Magic Band and your PIN. You cannot then give them a gift card or cash or something else. So those are the current rules and regulations for this. Now, it only applies to restaurants that are taking annual pass holder discounts, and not every one of these have been set up with this system yet. So they're rolling this out slowly. So it's kind of hit or miss, and you may or may not. You may still have to ask, here's my annual pass holder discount. They're not doing this for DVC discount or Tables in Wonderland or anything else. Right now, it's only for annual pass holder, and it must be linked to your Magic Band, and you must be staying on Disney property. So I hope eventually, someday, soon in the near future, I will not have to carry a wallet of Disney cards. I could all have them on an app. I don't know, maybe a Disney app.
What a shock.
Something where I don't have to carry all this stuff. And, I mean, when I go to a table and they print out, that little piece of paper, it has everything on there. It tells them I'm a pass holder, I'm a DVC member, and I'm a returning guest. You might as well just have my credit card number and a picture of me and just be done with it.
Right. You would think.
Yeah. Anyway.
You would think.
So that is that. I hope that this goes swimmingly and that they roll this out a lot faster than they are.
Yeah. We talked about this a lot. There's so many reasons that I don't understand why it's so difficult, that, and I talked about this before, in the world that I live in, we try to eliminate the friction, meaning we try to eliminate all the reasons why somebody can't pay for something online with their credit card. So we're trying to make it easier. You mentioned, Tony, you mentioned the one-click button on Amazon.
Yeah.
That's a perfect example of removing friction from somebody.
Yeah.
And Disney makes this so complicated. They can keep your card secure, hypothetically, for
hopefully
the entire stay while you're staying on property. Why can't they just go ahead and make your card secure for the 365 days that you're a pass holder? They've got your card information anyway, because when you make a reservation for a dining experience, they've got your card information if you're paying a monthly annual pass
monthly,
fee. Yeah. So I don't understand why, we just can't be like, oh, Mr. Donahue, that's great. Would you like to pay your Magic Band? I don't have a Magic Band, but I got the card. That's fine. Bop, bibbidi bibbidi bop, boobidi bop, and you're done. Your discount's taken off.
Right.
They charge the credit card. All I have to do is sign a bill, call it a day.
Yep, I agree.
All right. What do you guys think? We could talk about this till the horses come home.
Yeah.
So, guys, if you create your own Disney Springs wish list, you can receive a free canvas shopping bag.
Ooh.
Because we need more free canvas shopping bags.
Wow.
Disney Springs here at Walt Disney World is the place to be for shopping this holiday season. With so many shopping and dining locations, the choices are truly endless. And you're sure to find something on your list for everyone in the family. Speaking of a shopping list, we have some fun news to share. This year, the team at Disney Springs has created an online tool to help you create your shopping wish list. The tool will give you choices of who you're shopping for, such as Hard to Buy For, or Disney Dreamer, or Toy Story Freak. Once you've created your... Sorry, buddy, I was just kidding. Once you created your list, you can share it on your social media outlets for no reason whatsoever. Hey, it's Buzz Lightyear, everybody. Look. Hey, where's Tony? Where'd Tony go?
I don't know. Where'd he go?
Good to see you. Hey, Tony's back. Once you've created your list, you can share it to your social media outlets or even print it out. And during your visit to Disney Springs, you stop by the World of Disney information desk, show them your list, and you can receive a festive and free Disney Springs canvas shopping bag. Just rolls off the tongue. Hey, you know what? I would do this because I would love to get a free Disney Springs canvas shopping bag.
Yeah, but give it away on the podcast.
I would do all sorts of stuff. I can carry my groceries in it. I can carry my purchases from Disney Springs in it.
Yeah.
I can even take it on the cruise that I'm going on next week.
Yeah, that sounds good. It's all good reasons. All right, Disneyland announced a new craft burger restaurant coming to downtown Disney.
That's what we need, another craft burger place.
It's craft beers and craft burgers now. So that's the new words Disney has learned.
So crafty.
That's right. The Disneyland Resort announced that the award-winning Black Tap craft burger and beer will be coming to downtown Disney next year. The new restaurant will be located across from Cattell and the Uva Bar.
God bless you.
Uva Bar, okay. The eatery will include indoor and outdoor seating, featuring an atmosphere reminiscent of a classic American luncheonette, but with a distinctly New York vibe.
Oh, no. Go ahead.
The restaurant is known for its signature crazy shakes. These are milkshakes such as the candy... I'll say it again.
Try again.
Such as the cotton candy shake and the Bam Bam shake.
Bam, 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 bam.
The menu also features a wide variety of burgers. Wow, I'm shocked. Including the classic All-American and the vegan burger. In July, Disneyland announced that the closure of the Build-A-Bear workshop, Chapel Hats, and Ride Makers to make room for new dining options, and the Black Tap appears to be one of them.
Wow.
Construction is going to begin soon, so stay tuned.
I'll tell the story real quick, so I know we're bumping up against the clock. When we were in Disneyland Paris, we were starving for like something American, but the McDonald's there was kind of scary. They had a burger place there called Annette, and it was done like a diner, 50s, 60s diner, but it was done with a Parisian sensibility of what they think Americans eat.
Wow.
It was horrible. And you started talking about, it's going to be in a diner type restaurant. And I'm like, at Disney Spring, downtown Disney. Oh God, don't call it Annette's.
I was in some places in Nice, France. That I think were trying to cater to the American tourists, and the food was horrible. Just go to a French restaurant, and you'll be fine. Yeah. Don't. When they try to make it American, don't go there.
Yeah, don't. And just as a side note, if you happen to find yourself in Belgium, do not order a hamburger Americano. It's raw hamburger meat.
Oh, God.
I don't, because the guy brought it out, and I said, "Do you have a grill? Because I'd like to throw this on there, please."
You have a match or a lighter or something you can warm up the meat.
I have like a torch. I got. So you want to do this? You want me to?
I'll do them.
All right, knock stuff out.
All right, headline news. Hey, Mark Hamill surprised Disneyland park guests at store tours. The adventure continues. Did you see the video?
No.
No.
Was it all right?
It was all right.
Yeah.
I don't ever see anybody coming out here to do this kind of stuff. It's always over there.
Well, that's because that's where the LA is.
I guess. DVC members save 15% on workshops during Epcot's International Festival of the Arts. So if you're looking to book one of those nice little workshops and you're a DVC member, don't forget to mention that when you book it.
Jump on it.
Yeah. Nearly 100 new festive beverages are awaiting Disney Parks guests this holiday season. 100 festive drinks they made.
Where? Just across Disney Parks?
Just across Disney Parks, yeah. And resorts.
That's it?
That's like one per restaurant.
Yeah. Maybe two.
Roaring Forks added some outdoor seating. Have you seen? Big outdoor seating area now.
Oh, no, really?
Yeah,
Cool.
Yeah, real nice. Really nice.
It's nice.
Nice.
The roaring of fork.
Really
it's
nice.
the fork. It roars. It's a bueno.
It's a nice.
It's good. It's good.
Allen Compass Restaurant is now open at Disney's Yacht Club. We'll have to do that when you get back.
Heck yeah.
Parks and Resort Chairman Bob Chapek is the main contender to replace Bob Iger. I think they should have a fight to the duel to the end.
You remember that scene in Thor where Thor is fighting against Hulk? They should have that. Whoever comes out of that gets to be chairman for the year. Do it every year.
Cage match.
That's right. We call it Disney Mania.
Yeah.
WrestleMania. No, Disney WrestleMania. Whatever. You get my idea.
Yeah. Hey, the live-action Beauty and the Beast is going to return for 2 theaters for a 1-week special engagement. So they're bringing back the live-action Beauty and the Beast movie. I don't know why. They need some extra money. I don't know. Fill their coffers, make movie money. I don't know. I don't really know why they're doing this.
Is it for contention for an Academy Award?
No, I don't think so.
They're just doing it to do it?
Yeah, I think so.
Merry Christmas, kids. Let's give them Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah, there you go.
We didn't make enough money on it the first time around.
Yep. Set your DVR this Friday, the cast from Star Wars: The Last Jedi are going to be on Jimmy Kimmel Live.
I'm going to be on a boat. I'm sorry.
I hope you have a DVR, my friend.
I do.
And yeah, I think that's going to be interesting. Obviously, they're not going to tell us anything because I've seen who is it? Not Holly Hunter, the woman.
Daisy Ridley?
No, the other woman.
She's
not
from Star Wars?
Yeah, from the new one. I can't think of her name. Anyway, I've seen her on a couple talk shows, and people have asked, and she said no. I cannot tell you what's. I can't think of her name.
Oh, it's very well.
The other woman. She's not a normal Star Wars character. She's doing like a special part. Anyway, it'll come to me later.
Yeah, because if he's like, okay, here's the deal. Yeah. Here, Luke Skywalker's. It'll be like a puff of red. It's like
a little dart in that.
No, it's like full on shotgun blast, right? Like the Punisher on Netflix.
Yeah. Lucasfilm is pretty serious about keeping things secret.
Yeah, so is Marvel.
Yeah,
and they have the same lawyer.
Yeah. Well, they don't have Mark Ruffalo leaving his phone on.
Oh, that's funny. That's funny.
Telling everybody on the internet what the movie's about.
Oh, that's too late at that point anyway.
Yeah, exactly. So that's it, kids. That's this week's show.
Yeah.
Any parting words?
Yeah, make sure that you come find us over at DisneyParksPodcast.com. You can check out all of our show archives. You can check out our great sponsors as well as our shop. Make sure you visit us at Facebook.com, Disney Parks Podcast. You can also find us on the Twitter, unless Twitter takes us down for no reason whatsoever and brings it back up again at Disney Podcaster. And if you would like to support the show, visit us at patreon.com/Disney Parks Podcast.
And we'll see you in the parks.
The Disney Parks Podcast is not affiliated with the Walt Disney Company. All Disney parks, attractions, lands, shows, event names, etc. are registered trademarks of the Walt Disney Company.
Like a bolt out of the blue, fate steps in and sees you through. One you wish upon a star, your dream